What's up, guys? Just going to do a quick recap on how I caught AMD puts for just over 100% today. So, I took AMD puts at 9:45 this morning. You'll see right up here, I sent the trade alert in Discord. Took AMD 150 puts August 30th at $1.55. This candle right here, this is the 940 candle, so right when it closed, which is right there, is where I end up taking the entry of these puts. So you may be wondering, why did I take these AMD puts, or how did I know to get these AMD puts? So I have this spot right here on AMD marked at 158 to like 158.65. Beautiful upper wicks right up here, and just showing that it cannot get over this area right here. So a little bit of a double top or a tweezer top with these upper wicks right here, but sellers are more present right here, pushing this price action back down, entering into this zone. So the question is, how did I know about this AMD zone right here to get the puts? So if I go back on AMD, it all started right here. So this is on Tuesday, August 20th. So in pre-market, AMD had a tweezer top right off this area. It got a pop back up, and then rejection right up here at the top of the zone. And then in order to break this zone, AMD needed to get this huge, big green candle right here. And it had a nice move to the upside, some more upper wicks up here, tweezer top, and gave a move downside. When AMD came back down to this zone, notice what happened right here. The second it hit the zone, it got a small bounce. But in order to break the zone to the downside, the same thing right here. When it needs to break the zone to the upside, there has to be big volume that comes in to break it straight through to the upside. They did the exact same thing right here. They broke it straight to the downside. After they did that, tried to retest in here and had an upper wick, slapped it back down. What happened again? They entered into the zone, upper wick, they slapped it back down. Carry over to the next sessions here. Upper wick into the zone, slap back down. Upper wick, shooting star into the zone, slap back down multiple times. That is the reason on why I have this area. And then you'll see right here, AMD within the first 30-minute orb right here on Thursday, August 22nd. It consolidated here for a very long time until it got a nice red candle to slam it down here, close underneath of the orb in this zone right here that just happened to all line up together, and it had a huge, big, freaking downtrend day. So this was nothing more than a retest of this area again right here. So the last time this happened, AMD went from 158, it went all the way down to 151. So why not go for the shorts again when previous price action shows they slammed it there? So took the puts here around 157, and I took them all the way down to 152 right here. This is where I actually exited my runner for about 102%. And the reason why I exited right there is because previous session low right here showed that buyers were previously present. And that's the low spot of the day where AMD ended up getting a good bounce and had a good move back to the upside. So since I was already up 100% by this point right here, and this is a spot where it could reverse, I exited the position, but ended up going just a little bit more. My final sell was for 315 on the contracts after the entry of 155, and they ended up going to about $5 down here at the bottom. So that was the reason for the AMD puts today. Called them out on live spaces with Evan and Wolf, and then also live within Discord as well. So that was the only trade I took today. Big winner, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.